play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Get to here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Ay, why I never saw you in the field though? Ay, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Time to bring the bass back.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad that little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass back.
Okay, Coach, well, this place can get downright loud when the roof is closed, and that's the situation here today at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm here all day. Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold, a screen to Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Now it's Darnold. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. On the pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll run it with Bell. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. DJ Reader able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Let's go.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And right away, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Darnold. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. His first career touchdown pass, and, you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Bryant's extra point up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, exit. Let's go.
2nd and 6. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Bentley. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Bell. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. A run by Bell on first down, going to go nowhere as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. 3rd and long, it's Darnold going deep for Diggs. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Off play action. Bentley. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Bentley. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Bentley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, We know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jordan Willis just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Set 15, Lonnie. 15 line. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Get it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bentley. Thomas has got it. Complete. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Bentley. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw. Bentley. He's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 29, Darnold. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Jets.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
A first down throw, Darnold. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, Darnold. And Darnold, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. Now he's into the clear. The 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Texans 14, Jets 3.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs. He's at the 30, the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Stephon Diggs, 82 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw. Bentley, screenplay, Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That really sets them back, a loss of 6. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something to the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking a big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Darnold from the gun. And Darnold, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. Through an opening, and there he goes. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Here's Johnson, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Darnold from the red zone now. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Crowder. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Here's Bell, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Alpha.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Boy, stays up. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 1st down, it's Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Darnold. A screen to Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a cheap with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Been a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this rhyme, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that. Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't getting too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way
away the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count them. Then I'm back up. Ain't the place we.
Billy. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
The hell? Fuck.
Yo said I don't need you now, ho. Yo, this bitch better not deal with life with one hand. Kill her, Cal.
What, yo? What, yo?
Why you out here being a single mom and shit?
Yeah, who said what?
Bitch. Taking pics like a single mom.
Who said that?
Yeah, she ain't dead. She's still gonna come back and fuck us up. Oh yeah, I forgot I did get an avenue.
What the fuck I was doing? Fuck this shit.
Took 3 niggas to tackle, yo. Shit. Fuck all me. Don't be like Boy Champ. Win your first game, yo. He win his first game and Boy don't, yo. 44-29. Yo, some ass. This nigga step back again. Oh shit. Damn.
Get it, boy. Beat it.
Hey, yo. I did it, man. I ain't get shit for beating this bitch neither, yo. That shit crazy, yo. Give me 2 skill points at least, yo. Come on, yo. Yeah, you go for that, yo. 4 for 1.
Man, which one I'm gonna Which one I'm gonna record?
Yo, I'll be
I'm
sick of shit too, nigga. I got 1 skill point. He running the ball, yo. Oh, he not. Oh my god.
This nigga still, he got 3 rushes and 19 yards for Tom Brady, yo. Get the fuck out of here.
In the middle with it. Don't let Brady get this one free.
I quit.
Which one?
No, they ain't no. You still got. Where's Sony Michelle? You got James White bum ass running the ball. Yeah, I'm nice. Go the ball, not to him.
I can record, man.
Yo, oh my god! Oh shit! Damn! Bitch ass niggas.
Give me that shit.
I'm recording.
We in the end zone, it's automatic.
What the fuck, Millie?
Motherfucker, I know you ain't talking.
Nah, what you talking
I know
about?
you ain't talking.
Oh! Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
What you mean? Whatever do you mean, Billy?
What you talking about, yo?
You said you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. That's what you said, yo.
When I came in here, you sound like you was busting a couple nuts.
Yo, I was getting fucked up, yo, in the Star Wars game.
That's how you sound. You getting fucked up, yo.
Shut up, James.
That's how you sound.
Get back on, nigga. Fuck. Get that stormtrooper work, nigga. Oh my fucking god, yo. Oh my god, yo. Weak ass nigga.
Ah, you got fucked up. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Damn.
He did that to me.
Damn. Damn.
Pop that cocaine. That's right. Go ahead, pop that cocaine.
It's Purge, nigga. It's the Purge trooper. Get it right.
Yeah, whatever.
No poppin'.
Just beat the big behemoth.
Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Nah, yo. I could actually fight Cho, the other nigga with the 2 double blades, man. I don't fuck with Cho. Oh my god, yo. This nigga about to get fucking 40.
Oh, his bitch ass out with somebody.
Yeah, Joe. Huh? Yeah, Billy. Yeah.
That's what I should have did.
2 and
you
3
said what,
gang
yo?
over here, shorty.
Say what, yo?
Hey, what's your record again, yo?
My record on what?
What
you talking about, yo?
Trash of 2020 this year. Me. Hey, yo,
you caught me on the...
Hey, yo. Who laughed with you, yo? Was that BJ? Hey, yo?
Yeah, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo, he be mimicking this shit now, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, I was not trying to lose this Billy, yo. I'm not even lying, yo.
That shit was funny.
On 5, I was like, I got some win this game.
Yo, trash, yo.
whole
Yo got the better team, yo, than me and you, yo, and this nigga getting spanked.
I can't talk. Really like, he did, yo, the Chargers did play hard. That nigga earned down.
Yo, them niggas be acting funny as shit, yo.
Damn, Wookie. This nigga done got fucked up.
This nigga don't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
This nigga Nick Bosa does nothing, yo. I was doing the whole game. Every time I got a sack, I'm like, yo, where's Nick Bosa? Why he not back there in your feet? I seen Nick Bosa
Well,
get that.
I just believe I fucking wasted a superstar or X Factor on this nigga fucking Colin Farrell, yo. Nigga don't get.
I told you, yo.
This nigga don't get no sack.
Yo, because I give that nigga walk a thorough point all season.
That nigga
going 16, and when this nigga finally went up 8 points. 8 points.
Oh my god.
This nigga only had like a couple sacks on the whole season. And man catch half. I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what the fuck? I was getting more sacks than this nigga Mayowa or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, Minoria.
Yeah, yo. He had 7 sacks on my team. 7. This nigga Clinton Farrell had 2.5. But he got fearmonger. Man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then the Marvin Joyner don't really be doing shit.
There you go, yo. Get you a wait. Why are you on the cornerback? Okay. Oh damn.
Yo, it's my phone, yo.
That's how these kids be, yo.
Take the phone, yo. Get out my face, yo. I don't know how to get to my Netflix now, yo. Now you don't leave my phone alone for me to watch TV shows.
Oh, yo.
And then you go see me unlock my phone screen. And you see the little Netflix logo. Nigga don't even go to YouTube no more. You find one show on Netflix.
No.
You don't stop watching it. They ain't even watching the shit. You got the bitch on the next to him, he playing with his toys.
Yo, he just want to know that it's on right now.
Yeah,
yo.
y'all saw this. He really gonna look at this motherfucker. Yo, get out my face, yo. I'm not my face. Quite some time fuss at me, boy.
Make that come back, yo. Oh shit, yeah, before.
I don't know. Oh, we got all these wide receivers for what, yo? Man, we're in the off season. What you mean, yo? Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, Josh.
I know, yo. I'm trying to discuss a trade. You want
The fuck?
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, this nigga threw a third pick 6 of the game, yo.
God damn.
It's fucking 35-7, yo, in the third quarter.
I can't talk. I was getting going in last season. Hey, Billy. Hold up. I gotta watch it too, Billy.
Yo.
Same way, yo, I had the Raiders last season. You want to get
You said what? You said what?
Good, man. I'm playing my games, yo.
I went 1 user game. This nigga Billy was on my ass the whole season. I'm like, well, this nigga not responding. Oh, he just responded back. Look.
Hey, yo, I was at my yo. Yo was a bitch, yo.
That Seahawks nigga annoying though.
Yeah, yo, niggas been going bonkers, yo. Niggas been going bonkers on some dumb shit.
Yeah, yo, niggas leaving and shit, man. What's going on, Billy?
What's going on?
It ain't his season. I thought it was his season.
Yeah. Niggas made us join an unknown ass nigga season, yo.
Bitch, it is my season. He just made it for me.
Yeah, I hear you, yo. Yeah, you talking, yo.
Cause when you
that rule say, don't talk about it. Shit,
don't talk about Fight Club.
I talk about Fight Club. I friend request his ass on Facebook. I take my children to another level.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? It's like, not like I need to tell you anyway, but you just did though. So,
you dry your feet before you put it on my blanket.
Oh, I upgraded this team.
Oh shit, NXT is about to come on.
I know, right?
I'm about to call my Uber now. Hell yeah.
I just recorded it.
Now good for you,
You're a fan, love a fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a Finn Balor fan.
Come on, man. I'm about to go to sleep, man.
Oh, you about to go to sleep? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Y'all know me later, man.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Alright,
I'm
hold on.
going to sleep. Not that phone.
Get on my nerves.
Don't do shit.
Stop and hurt yourself.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
Okay, shorty, moving the ball up the field. Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody worried about you.
Yo, laugh right now.
Where the fuck is this black motherfucker at?
Why would you think this, man? Oh!
Ain't nobody left.
Yo, crazy. Alright, well, let me stop packing up, yo.
Pack up.
Yeah, yo, I'll be back on in like 20 minutes, yo.
Yo left. Yo said 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's only gonna take me until like 8:15 to get on, yo.
Oh, crazy.
Oh no, please no, not the 4th pick 6, yo. Ah!
It's time to retire.
Is that funny, yo? Damn, is that funny?
Told Joe cut his whole system off, yo. Retired from the league in the first week, yo. Yo, this thing, yo, chat, yo. All you gotta do, yo, just focus on next season, yo. Just focus on next season coming. Yo, in week 1, you're about to get blown up by 50, yo. Jesus Christ. Alright, fellas, I'll be back on, yo.
Alright, yo.
Alright.
Oh, I need cornerback. My ass bluffing no cheers. Man, we was in that shit. I was fucking. Yo.
I called you though. The main reason I called you is when I come out through that pass and Emmanuel Sanders and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga was wide the fuck open. They wouldn't even let me move, yo. That's why I called you. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, same thing with the kickoff. Like, I kept trying to move on kickoff. I couldn't even move. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I thought you clicked on it. You tried to carry it, but the ball went the opposite way and shit.
No, I clicked on him and shit, and then I kept trying I moved him. I moved him just a little bit. That's why I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I moved him a little bit, and like I was like, I moved to the right. First he was like way to the sideline, so I moved him over just a little bit. Then like as I'm trying to grab it, like I'm trying to bring him back over, like the nigga wouldn't even fucking move. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I had the ring controllers in. That's why I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then when I took that field goal, and then on kickoff, I couldn't even fucking kick you the ball. I kept pressing like kick up the middle and put down the side. They wouldn't even do that. Like, I can't wait for the play caller to basically run off for me to be able to kick the ball. So they wouldn't let me do it.
That shit weird as shit.
Fuck, yo. That shit is ridiculous today on Brown. I am getting fucked up.
Done what, yo?
They must have patched some shit or something. This shit is fucking cool. Chilling with the damn girl, I'm feeling no problem. That's crazy, man.
Medication. Trying to fill this team. Damn, why you gonna do that, yo? That she gonna know some shit.
Yeah, yo, she been talking about she tired, she like that, I tried to get last night. She talking about, I ain't even come to bed, I ain't even come to bed. That's the whole time you straight cuddle me though, but you don't know what time I can't. She look like that. I said, I tried to slide in and all that, you straight push me back out, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, fuck that shit.
She smoked on the damn weed before she went to work. I said, yo, I already ain't really got no damn bread.
Right.
I said, I gotta fucking smell you. You gonna smoke some shit. Knowing damn well you don't be putting nothing towards me. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, I'm in here looking at my boss and all crazy with her. And she talking about the day to day. She's like, yup, the day to day. I'm like, the day to day for what? She's like, oh, for some dick. I said, send back the Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. You're funny as shit.
Go ahead and say it. I was like, say what? If you ain't giving me no dick, I said, I should be smart to that shit. Trying to get pussy for the last fucking 3 days.
Real shit, though.
The one day I was trying to get some pussy, but you didn't want to do it quick. That's how I was trying to throw up a life. What the fuck am I doing the damn quickie for? Like, wasn't nobody really in this bitch. Talking about doing the quickie. Like, what the fuck is we doing the quickie for?
Yeah.
I said, that should be your new profound thing now. Like, you get real lazy for real. Like, you don't be trying to perform no effort.
Oh, hell no.
But she's like, yeah, that's why she getting real secure now. So I tell her to get on top. She's like, oh, you're doing too much. I said, doing too much. Oh, no, you getting lazy.
Yeah, she on some shit.
Oh, wow. They was like, yo, yeah. I said, yeah, things like, yeah, yo, females, they doing that shit now, yo. I said, that must be like a new trend now. But the girl on my job said the same thing. Like, said I was seeing a boyfriend asking something. She's like, bag shot. Oh no, you doing too much. Like what?
Yeah, yo, they be on some other shit these days, yo.
I said, yo, I said they complain about when you come early. But then when you fucking like that shit long, you be lasting too long. What the fuck you mean?
Alright, I don't understand that shit at all.
I said I be in the moment. Like I be enjoying myself. You see when I come early, I be like last time we fought, she's like, yeah, keep going. I got mine, keep going. I'm like, what? I don't want to keep going. Keep going faster. Like, bruh, are you rushing me? Nigga lasted like 5 minutes. She's like, woo. Okay, like 2-3 times. I'm like, my dumb ass was straight blown, like, that shit was nothing. She was like, what? She's like, I done it 3 times and you got yours. No, that was not good. I can't do 5 minutes. That was just like, that was like phony. I was like, man, that is efficient. That shit was so phony. He was like, damn, yo. God, my drama, that's crazy. He's like, what's how I be, yo? He's like, you gotta get in and get yours. I'm like, yo, even they like, I'm trying to get mine. I still be lasting a little bit longer. That's why I was like, yo, I'm trying to get mine. She's still like, oh, I'm tired. Get you hurry up. I'm like, bro, what? Hurry up. What you talking about?
Tripping?
I mean, man, what you talking about?
Oh, you tripping? Tripping.
You get lazy, yo. That's probably why your ass don't be rushing enough anymore. No.
Right, don't nobody want me rushing through it.
She asked me a question because a coworker said something. And she's like, babe, would you not marry me if the sex was like real bullshit and I get rushed all the time? I said, no, what's not? The coworker was like, see? I asked my boyfriend the same thing. I said, who the fuck want to marry somebody? Either you, one, you can't get no pussy, or two, you always rushing. Like, what?
Like, that shit is like...
Especially when you know you be fucking, especially when you know what you can do to her. You know you can wear that ass out, but she rushing. She's like, fuck you rushing.
And that shit gonna be boring as shit.
Yeah, that's like that. She was like, they was like, we can't believe y'all said that. I said, I don't know why the fuck y'all can't believe that shit. Like, that's no different. If a nigga fucking you and then he constantly coming early every time. And y'all gonna be on some shit like, oh, this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be on some straight fast shit like, oh, this nigga, he can't last.
Right.
She straight said that shit. She's like, yeah, if I first met you, if you came early, I don't know. We be together. No.
Right. Because with us, it'll still be the same.
Same thing. We just together. That's it. Same goddamn thing. I don't want every time I fuck, I want to come early. Hello. What about decide I want to go swim the wall somewhere? Now I got to build my tolerance back up. Nigga don't want different damn and son. You like, dang. My bad, shorty. I used to this. For real?